If ever there was a firefighter that inspires others to train, learn, and sharpen every tool in their box, it's James Greenwood. He started his career with the Boise Fire Department in November of 2012, and with barely 3 years on the job, he's clearly distinguished himself as a leader. James's appetite for training is insatiable, both on duty and off. While at work, firefighter Greenwood spends every available moment learning or contributing to the fire service in one way or another. Off duty, his attitude is nearly identical to when he's working. In 2015, this dedicated brother attended trainings in several states, from the East Coast to the West, paying for the training almost entirely from his own pocket. Attending trainings, while admirable and noteworthy, does not necessarily set James apart. What does make him extraordinary and worthy of recognition is his desire and ability to pass on the lessons learned from the training he attends. Always willing to meet with and drill with other firefighters, James passes on any information he can with humility and clarity. He also takes meticulous notes and posts them online via a social media group of like-minded firefighters. His growing expertise in many fields within the fire service has made him a go-to resource for the training department with Boise Fire. He has been called on to assist with the Recruit Academy and recently played an instrumental role in implementing changes to the hose loads on the city's engines. He then trained every crew in the city on how the changes affected the loading and deployment of those new loads. While still fairly new to the fire service, James is seen as an expert by the spectrum of men and women he serves alongside. His advice and input is sought by everyone from hosemen to seasoned captains and even battalion chiefs. Firefighter Greenwood sets the standard for attitude and work ethic. He remains positive and provides excellent customer service every time. James is a great steward of our traditions and the public trust that our predecessors fostered and bestowed upon us. James is also a leader when it comes to volunteering within the fire service and community. He takes every opportunity to serve, be it Fill the Boot, Coats for Kids, or the myriad of other opportunities that we have to give back to our community. Greenwood is active in our union leadership as well, serving as a district vice president with the Professional Firefighters of Idaho and on the safety committee within our local union. While firefighter Greenwood merits consideration for a scholarship for these reasons alone, he has one more accomplishment that was truly remarkable. In June of 2015, he spearheaded a major training event, the Boise Firefighters Symposium. For more than 15 years, Boise, Idaho played host for the Boise Fire Department Firefighter Safety Symposium. Due to falling attendance, changing financial priorities, and the retirement of key leaders of the symposium, the Boise Fire Department made the decision to end the symposium's run after 2013. Where most of us saw defeat and disappointment, however, James seized the opportunity to rally support and bring back the symposium. Starting with a brief email message that inspired others to not let the symposium die on our watch, James organized a team to figure out how to resurrect this worthy training event. With no funding, no experience, and very little guidance, James became the project manager for a retooled and renamed Boise Firefighters Symposium. He masterfully organized a cadre of first-rate instructors and helped orchestrate a premier 3-day symposium. More than 86 firefighters representing 32 departments from at least 6 states went back to their firehouses with new skills and deeper understanding, making them, their co-workers, and the citizens they serve safer. While James didn't work alone to plan and carry out the symposium, his vision and leadership were instrumental. The indisputable fact is that the symposium would not have happened had it not been for firefighter James Greenwood. In addition to the Boise Firefighter Symposium, James also helped bring in 3 other one-day training classes in 2015. It is impressive that firefighter Greenwood has no financial gain from these trainings. His motivation is purely to train himself and others to operate professionally and knowledgeably on the fire ground and to help ensure that we all go home safely. Firefighter Greenwood is the tide that causes all the boats to rise. His passion for firefighting is contagious, and his desire and ability to pass on what he learns truly sets him apart. He is deserving of recognition, and it is fitting that he be awarded with a scholarship to FDIC 2016.